I have really nice skin. I'm very aware of that. But now, today and yesterday, I have gotten some pimples. You can see one here. There's one here. One here. I wonder if it's the testosterone, and I know that this is one of the side effects, along other things. Um, and it's just part of the game. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm kind of bummed because if there's one thing I'm very, I guess, proud of, it is my skin. So yeah, I just need to take better care of it, I guess, and do some research about it. But yeah. It's earlier every year. Coachella just released their lineup. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Is this Sabrina and Carol D? I'm gonna be shook if that's them. Because I just feel they're not. Oh my god. Who's the last one? That's the biggest though. If it's Kendrick or Justin, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it's not.
Alexa, play As Long As You Love Me by Justin.
It's not Justin Bieber, is it?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is headlining Coachella. I need to go on my phone right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank god we already have tickets. Okay, I do not know about a lot of these artists. And this will be the 5th anniversary of my group. I'm gonna take my shot. There's so much that's going on right now. Oh my god. I just got back from CVS and I picked up this. A big freaking bag. There are 3 main things that I use for this procedure of taking testosterone. And one is the testosterone. 2 is a needle where I pull the testosterone. And then the 3rd is another size needle to actually inject myself with the testosterone. I could not get it until right now. Now I finally have this box. 100 needles. I have been actually using Megan's needles or syringes. She is type 1 diabetic, so she has a lot of supplies. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this light. I am just using this tiny light. This is so painful.
I'll do it for you. Come here. I'll do it for you this time.
I'm really frustrated. What should I do now? It's big. Okay, Megan's just gonna do it. So basically, little hiccups today. We got the needles that I had waited like over a month for, but they are really big and long, and what I've done before was much better, but I assume these were gonna be better because this is like actually what was prescribed to me. Probably gonna go back to just what I was doing, or I'll talk with my doctor when I have my appointment in 2 weeks about a different type of needle. I don't know how many options there are, but yeah, I'm kind of bummed because I just bought a pack of 100 needles and now I feel I can't really use them. I just came back from my COVID booster and flu shots, and then I also took my testosterone in here, so I literally got 3 shots on this arm within the last hour. Every year I tell myself I want to get a drone, but I have never pulled the trigger. I really wanted to buy a drone last year before going to Nepal, because wouldn't that be the coolest thing ever to fly a drone in the fucking Himalayan mountains? That was like the goal, but that sadly never happened, and that worked out to be okay for the better because we were in a wedding and we were so busy, and that would have just stressed me out because of obviously there are regulations and I have never flown a drone before, and then I really wanted to bring a drone to Norway for this summer and that didn't happen either. But now I have a drone, just that this is not my drone. So yeah, thank you so much. Shout out to John for borrowing me his drone. This is absolutely amazing. This is maybe the best I've ever looked in terms of how I want to look now as a trans masculine man. I still have a long way to go though. Like, They don't look that big. And my shoulders and back, yeah, it looks like I really don't work at them at all. I'm very lazy when it comes to food. Um, but with this whole nutrition fitness journey, I've been pretty good at eating a balanced meal, and obviously I do focus on high protein meals, eating some pasta with veggies. This is like a pack from Trader Joe's. Smells really garlicky, and I love garlic. And then protein. I have shrimp. I do love carbs, so that's like the hardest thing to cut out. But the reality is also that I don't want to cut it out completely because I don't want to be miserable. I want to eat what I want to eat, but I'm aware of it, so I just cut down on the volume of the carbs. And then typically, if I do eat pasta, I eat protein pasta. So that fills me up more, and then I just balance it out with a protein, less of the carbs, and then I always have a salad or veggies on the side. Now time to add the shrimp. Sorry, my energy level is really low after I go to the gym. Best freaking garlic salt. Don't judge me. I use a lot of salt. I'm sweating a lot now because of the tea. Last week we did the other needle because we finally got the prescription, but then that needle is just way too big, and now we're back to the smaller needle, much smaller as you can see here. This is something I'm much more comfortable doing when injecting myself. Let go, and then just pull it out slightly. There you go. Really talented. Baby Luke. Which is very, very sad for the monkey. So, monkey. Naughty today. Would you like to be?
Guitars, picks, drumsticks.
What do you think it is?
Those are pollinators, ladies and gentlemen. Together, so they can't walk like this. They kind
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life. And the point is enjoying who you share it with.
Today is a big day. Today is September 29th, 2025, and today is my golden birthday. I know you can't imagine that looking at me. I look like I'm 16. It feels like only a few years ago when I was 18, but that is now over a decade ago. Every year when my birthday come around, I think about myself and my life and who I am and where I want to go. When you're a teenager, it's so exciting because you truly do not know what's going to happen. It's easier to daydream, to imagine a life beyond like your imagination, but the older you become, the more realistic you become. Sometimes the things that you thought you wanted when you were younger are not the same things that you want anymore. I think my biggest fear in life is to live a life full of regrets. The older I become, sometimes I really beat myself up if I haven't done a major change that year. Dreamt about the life I'm living now, and then now, having lived this dream in many ways for almost a decade, it's hard for me to tell my younger self that I'm proud and that I'm living that dream now, because once you achieve something, you're always looking for something new. Now, my dream is just like to be happy. It's very abstract. It's just a feeling, and not around tangible items like a place or a school or a grade or a specific job. So I think it's harder for me to work towards these goals and achieve these dreams. Becoming older is inevitable. We will all get there. So instead of judging, shaming, fearing it, it's something we should embrace, accept. There are a lot of benefits of becoming older: stability, money, more mature relationships. The friends you have as an adult are friends you actually want to be friends with, friends that you actually go out of your way to see and meet and spend time with, because we're all busy, and if I plan to hang out with you, then I really want to see you. In addition to it being my birthday today, I also had my doctor's appointment today. This was my 7-week follow-up. Good news, I am going to get a bigger dose. It probably won't be until next week because I need to go back on Thursday and do some blood work. So I saw my NP today and I had a whole discussion about my needle issue. We sort of ended up deciding to just probably continue with Megan's syringe and needle. I just wanted to explain that because if you see other trans people, you probably will not see this. I'm trying to show you guys the process of how I actually do this. There is a big bubble here, that's air. Pushing this up to get rid of this bubble. So now I've drawn it up to 10. It's inside, count to 10, and I just pull it out. And that's it. Happy birthday to me. That's how I do my shots. The only time when I had my skin break out has been when I've been on my period. Until now, and I'm not happy about it. I think the reason why I'm just bumped about it is because two things. One, I always been proud of how clear my skin has been, and that has just been 100% my genetics. And then two, having acne, it takes you back to when you were younger, as a teenager, and I think people look at you as younger, and I already look hella young, and now I'm gonna have acne on my face. And some people can maybe tell that it's because I'm trans, but I think a lot of people would just think I'm a teenage boy, and that is already one of my biggest insecurities. The whole point of this series is to document what I'm going through, real thoughts, and to educate people and to just be really real about it. And if I'm gonna be real about it, I need to be vulnerable and share things that are uncomfortable to me. Like talking about my skin is not super comfortable, but if I can bring awareness and hopefully have other people relate to what I'm saying, then fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Now, I know that this series is very niche. Most people are not transgender and they can't relate to any of the stuff I just said, but I hope that some people are still curious and find what I'm saying about, I guess, being different and having a resilient mindset in life. I hope they find that inspiring and that they can adapt that to their own life in any way that they feel they need to. I think the goal with this series, regardless if you're trans or not, is just to show people in this world that you can do anything, even though you are different, regardless of the cards you were dealt in life. You can still find purpose and meaning, and you can find a community somewhere in the world or through the internet or in art or in whatever it is that makes you happy. Hold on to those things. I have my shot today, and I wanted to come here and update you guys on last week. So last week was my 7-week follow-up appointment with my NP. Now I'm allowed to do a bigger dose, which is awesome. Prior to today, I've been doing 0.1 ml, which is 20 milligrams of testosterone a week. But now, this is my new one. From today, I can actually do 0.2 ml, aka 40 milligrams. So I'm basically doing twice as much as what I did in the past. I also sort of decided I'm probably not going to film the whole process every time because it's probably going to be boring. I do it in the same spot every time. I don't know. I'm trying to make these videos, these episodes a bit more interesting. I am getting so tired. It is like 9-10 p.m. right now. About to fall asleep. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Mac, and yeah, stay true to who you are.